Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So today we have a game that is actually very similar to Lumion Legacy in its story. Not from a not from a game, not like from an in-game perspective. I'm talking about from a contextual perspective. Like, we're talking about a development perspective. Maybe that's a better word for it. Basically, this is a game that used to be a Pokemon fan game, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. Pokemon Metal Malachite, which, I mean, looks really freaking good. Like, you can take a look at this game. Like, you know, they got some Fakemon in here, too. But they do have some regular Pokemon in it. So that's what ended up getting them ultimately DMCA. They were struck down, basically. You know, it's not... You can't be using Pokemon's IP like that. But they do have a lot of Fakemon. I really hope they re-outfit this one with the Pokeball. Put something else there. He looks cool. But yeah, they got a lot of Fakemon and stuff in the game. So what they decided to do was come out with their own monster taming game, which is, if you remember, Lumion Legacy was originally called, I think, Pokemon Brick and Bronze or Brick Bronze, whatever it was. And they did the same thing. They got struck down, so they ended up becoming their own game. So very similar sort of context here. We're going to be checking this out. I think, personally, that this game, just based on sort of like the hype around it and what I think it might end up looking like based on like the original Pokemon game, this could have the potential to be something similar in terms of like popularity and success to something like Lumion Legacy. So we'll see. Honestly, it's kind of interesting because when I first started covering Lumion Legacy, like, everyone was telling me to play it for a long time, and I finally got around to it. I was a little skeptical about playing a game in Roblox. Like, personally, Roblox came out when I was a little older, so I saw my little, I was gonna say little brother, my little brother-in-law, playing it, because he's about 10 years younger than me, and I just thought Roblox was just, like, a game. I didn't realize it was an entire, like, engine with all these other things, so, yeah, I didn't realize, like, I was very skeptical at first, but I ended up being glad that I actually got into it. So if you're like skeptical about games on Roblox, give it a shot, and then you can make your decision on whether or not you want to play them. But anyway, let's check out the trailer. It's a very short teaser. It's not even a trailer, it's an announcement. I like the music. Hours of fun content. Groundbreaking MMO adventure. Over 100 unique Tanorians. Brand new mechanics. Tales of Tanorio. The Malachite mysteries. So, sounds pretty epic, not gonna lie. Trailer this summer. Okay. So yeah, very quick teaser announcement, and then you can actually, we can read this. As a result of an impending copyright issue, the world of Tanorio will soon be taking a new direction. For the future of the project, there was no leniency, but only one choice we could make. We have grown in passions, ambitions, and skills over the course of a year, and will be challenging. It will be challenging to switch development. Nevertheless, one thing is for sure: the foundation characters and ideas we've established are immensely valuable to us, and as we look forward to incorporating them into the creation of something entirely new. Although we're grateful Metal Malachite as a project received more publicity than ever before, that size fractured the thin ice of copyright. We were all bound to break through that ice sooner or later. Now this is the time to start creating our own world, and we hope that you guys can enjoy it as much as our original version. Let's keep pushing Roblox's boundaries, building an intuitive story, growing an amazing world, giving life to new characters, and growing as a team together. While it hurts, we have a fresh slate, a blank canvas, and that's the best thing for the future of Tanorio. Today is not a sad day, but one of new beginnings. Until then, stay tuned. I cannot agree more. Pokemon fan games are great. I and many others, we love the Pokemon IP. Pokemon is always going to be something that's nostalgic, that makes us happy, but at the end of the day, like, Nintendo does not like fan games. ROM hacks get away with it because people just upload patch files, which Nintendo can't do jack diddly squat about. But fan games made in different engines, actual ROM downloads obviously can get DMCA'd, but like these types of games always end up getting screwed over. And I love these types of like fan games, like Pokemon Reborn, Pokemon Uranium, but they always end up getting slashed. So I'm glad that they're doing this. I think this will be a lot more lucrative in the long run. and I wish them all the best. That said, we got a little teaser reveal, so I want to check this out because why the heck not? I love these pirate birds, by the way. So we got Herat and Chickrook. Aquatic crow. Yeah, so they're like, I think they're both going to be water flying, maybe. Really cool, though. Probably, they're pirates, right? Some sort of water flying equivalent. See, we don't even know what the types are going to be, right? And then they basically revealed, yes, there's a direct coming soon. And that is because this YouTube channel here, they do have like directs that they basically they'll put out, much like the Pokemon Xenoverse devs if you've ever watched any of their stuff. So I'll keep you guys updated as to when we get this direct. This new Tanorian showcase with the 2 new monsters, that was 16 hours ago. So yeah. Special thanks to you guys over in the Discord. I'm always getting updates from you guys, like in the News for Ed section, and it's extremely helpful when that happens because I'm able to put out these videos as fast as I can because you guys have honestly been like a huge help when it comes to stuff like that. But with regards to this game specifically, while it is sad, I'll let this play out while I talk, by the way, just so it's not like me looking at nothing. While it is sad that this Pokemon game here, like, it looks really cool. Like even the Pokemon models look really good, right? It's sad to see that the Pokemon fan game is, axed. At the same time, it's good to see that they're doing something that's a lot more future-proof, because anytime you want to make a Pokemon-inspired game, sorry, not a Pokemon-inspired, an actual Pokemon fan game, you're always running the risk of getting slashed. That happens all the time. And I do encourage more people to actually make their own unique monster taming games, especially if you're going to make Fakemon. So I understand people who make Pokemon fan games, but they use all the regular Pokemon. But when you're making Fakemon, I really do think it's just the best idea just to make your own IP, because at the end of the day, the biggest boundary to people not making their own IP is paying for all that art. But if you already have all that Fakemon art, you're better off doing that. Like, I think 9 times out of 10, that's the right choice. So hopefully these guys do well. I'm looking forward to covering it. It'll be, worked right into our Monster Tamer news segment. To the developers, if you're watching this, definitely know that I'm interested in collaborating with you guys. If you guys want to do any reveals, stuff like that, I do that with some of the other devs that I cover. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.